What is going on, guys? This is Killy MLG, and for today I have you a Slums Hardpoint with my team. In this video is going to be an expectation of ESP Wegs. I know that his gamertag says TXF Wegs because he's the only one that actually changed his gamertag before, but we're all gonna change our gamertags later on, maybe within the next month, because we just need to get our monies set and pretty much just change our names. And then what we're gonna probably do is we're gonna have ESP space and then our name. So it's gonna be like ESP Oregon, ESP Rue, ESP Wegs, and ESP Killy. So yeah, the topics for this video are gonna be gaming setup video. What got me started into competitive gaming? How I know I said this before. In my introduction video to our team, that I was going to do an extension to the video because I ran out of time, was how to keep your team going, not just like start up a team, but how to keep your team like actually alive and like just heart beating and everything. And I'm going to talk about strategies for Slums Hardpoint and my plans for the summer. So first on the topic is gaming setup video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to like show you next video a setup literally of my setup. It's going to be like, I'm going to show you my computer, my Xbox cord setup. I know that's weird, but like I just want to show you like how confusing this thing can actually get. And then I'll show you my monitors and all my equipment that I use, and I'll actually, within that video, I will tell you what is good. I'm probably like kind of do like a review also of all the equipment that I have. So that'll be like kind of like a double video right there that you can see. And I'm pretty set up, like I'm pretty good setup right now. I just need to get maybe a couple more things for my setup, or just upgrade actually, and that should be good. So yeah, that's my gaming setup video. I'm gonna do probably within this week. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like as tomorrow's video. I'm gonna do another gameplay for tomorrow's video. Don't worry about that. So yeah, that's it. Next on the topic is what got me started into competitive gaming. Now, if you don't already know, my name is ROD Killionaire. Don't mind about the ROD. That's past events. But Killionaire. If you don't know, that's a Halo term. I actually got it started into competitive gaming when I was watching Instinct and Straight Rippin' versus each other in an MLG event on YouTube, because like it was just like the highlights and everything, and I was looking into YouTube because I was a Halo person. I wasn't a competitive Halo person, but I was a Halo person more or less. I used to play Halo 2 on the not Halo 2. I used to play Halo Combat Evolved on the PC at my dad's house like all the time. And then I got Halo 2 for the original Xbox, and after that I got a Xbox 360 for Christmas in like 2008 or 2007, and I got Halo 3 for Christmas, and I got Rainbow Six Vegas 2, which that's just another tangent. But yeah, I got into competitive Call of Duty watching Straight Rippin' versus Instinct on YouTube. It was just like the greatest thing I ever saw. Like just people doing what they love, and not like I'm gonna say something, and I don't want you guys to get the wrong thing, but doing what they love and getting paid for it. I'm not in it really for the money. Like that's not 100% what I'm in it for. I am in it for the money in some way, because like if you do what you love and you can get money out of it, hell yeah, I would do that every day. Which I'm trying to get to that point, and with with our team, Team Espionage, we can accomplish that, and I know we can. So that's why, yeah, that's pretty much like what got me started into competitive gaming. Is this I watched I Got Your Pistola and like Lunchbox and all those great Halo All Stars, and I was like, hey, if they can do it, why not me? So I started getting into competitive Halo 3 around 2009, because I wasn't going to start competitive gaming just straight off the bat. I wanted to get a synopsis of every single thing that went into competitive gaming, like how you start a team and everything, and then from that on, I just played. So yeah, that's pretty much like what got me started into competitive gaming. If you have any questions as to why I switched to Call of Duty, I will put another video up on that if you guys want. So just give me the comment down below, and I will totally do that. Sorry, I just burped. Now for the next part of the video, which is how to keep your team going. I know I said before how to start a team and like how to find good people and everything, but how to keep your team going. What you have to do, and you learn this actually. Don't get this in the weird way, but you actually learn. Hopefully, you learn this in health class. It's called interpersonal communication, and it literally is just like the communication between two or more people, interpersonally, where you guys talk about anything, and you talk every day, pretty much. You need to be an active listener, and you need to, like, everyone needs to be an active listener. What I'm trying to get at is communication. Communication is key. You need to be on point talking with your team every single day. Like, if they have a bad day, talk to them. If they have a good day, talk to them. Either way, you need to talk to them, because when you talk to them, they know that you're like interested in their life. Like, you need to be interested in their lives. If not, then like, why team with them? Because if you're just there to play Call of Duty and just do nothing else, I mean, that's not part of a team. A team is literally just an extension of your life. It's your second family, if you will. So you really need to get in with the communication. That's key. That's one reason. That's one way you can keep your team going. The second way you keep your team going is you got to kick ass. If you kick ass, they see that you kick ass, and if they see you kick ass, they want you. So pretty much, you need to go as hard as you can, or else your other three teammates can say like, hey, like he's not doing good consistently. Now, this also is part of communication. It just goes right back to communication. If you're not doing good, your teammates, if they know you well enough with the communication that you guys have been accomplishing, they know that if you're having an off day and if you're playing bad. But when it gets to that point where it's every single day, you don't do as good as you think, like as that you've done before, then that just comes into effect as, hey, was it like a one-time thing where he was doing great one day and then the next day he just did like totally bad? Then that just comes into effect, saying that you need to step it up. Even in scrims, I don't understand how people do scrims and don't try their hardest, because literally you practice how you play. I don't see how you would just fool around in scrimmages unless you're up 250 at like 249. Oh, and you're just like trying to get kill streaks with when it's mathematically like impossible for them to come back. But you really need to step your game up even in scrims, because that's actually where most of your games are going to come from. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you scrimmage more than you play actual games. So that's where the meat of your like actual gameplay is going to come from. Your scrimmages, because you can scrimmage like 5 teams, best of nines, or best of threes or fives, and then you go on and play like 4 GBs, or you play one tournament. So the meat of your practice comes from your scrimmages and just your gameplay. So I don't see why you wouldn't practice practice your balls off in scrimmages, because yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the second reason, or second way you can keep your team going. I keep saying reason, but it's a way. That's the second way you can keep your team going. So pretty much you need to have communication, and you need to kick ass. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, like I said before. If what I do is I put it on a notepad what I'm going to talk about, and I just press play and I go. That's how I roll. I don't do any like preview things or anything. But yeah, I will get to strategies for slums hardpoint and plans for the summer on my next video, which I'm gonna do a CTF video on slums. Don't get me like wrong. I will do that video for both of them. That topic for both slums hardpoint and plans for the summer. But thank you guys for watching. Kinda right at the time. I do that a lot. I need to organize my time a little bit more better. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. This is Killy MLG signing out. Peace.